What percentage of people you think have worms right now?
Right now, they say approximately between 85 and 90% of people.
That's insane.
Around 1.5 billion are documented around the world.
Gosh.
Yeah, billions, not millions, billions.
And is water the main source?
Not always. Water's a big one. Lakes, if you go swimming, fish,
Eating
salmon, sushi.
Oh, I love sushi.
Raw meats, pork. That they provide tapeworms. Pork is really a well-known source for tapeworms. Raw produce, because if you're not washing your produce, it's just coming from the ground, walking barefoot, and I'm going to probably get some hate from that because you should ground, but then you should cleanse as well.
I ground every morning. So are you supposed to just wash your feet off after, basically?
Yeah, I usually say to put some diatomaceous earth in the area that you're going to ground and just make sure no pets go around there because your pets also have parasites. Like we deworm our dogs. Why aren't we deworming ourselves? Right? They lick us. We lay with them. They go to the bathroom. They have microscopic, parasites in their stool. And then you're walking on that ground. So you want to just keep an area that's just yours to ground in.
Right.
And you can put diatomaceous earth on that and it'll rid any physical worms in the ground. And just know that that's your spot for grounding.
That's good to know. Because I'd definitely be dodging my dog's poop when I'm grounding.
Right. Yeah. And do you deworm your dog?
I don't. I need to start doing that. That's not even talked about.
Right. You should. At least, they say 2 times a year, but they're out there drinking in a puddle. They're eating other dogs' poop. They're eating their own poop. And then they're licking you, and they're microscopic, and they can transfer.
Right, and they're also inhaling a lot. I don't know if that's a way it could get in.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, they're smelling everything on those walks.
Yeah.
Wow, I need to look into that. What's the process? Because if it tastes bad, some dogs are picky, right? Is it a liquid form?
They have a powder you can put it on, or you can get a liquid. I'm not 100% because I'm not on that side of the deworming world, but I just know that you're deworming your animals, you should be deworming yourself.
And how often are you doing cleanses?
I do them monthly, especially when I travel.
Monthly?
I do over the full moon. I'll do 3 days before the full moon, over the full moon, and then 2 to 3 days after the full moon.
Wow.
And then I do them 3 to 4 times a year. A main cleanse is what we talk about, 30 days. That's a main cleanse.
This box?
Yeah. So there's the 3 tinctures and then the binder, and that's your main cleanse. And it gets easier as you're doing it. But we eat questionably, right? I don't eat salmon anymore, but I do eat something that's steamed. And so I make sure that if I eat something questionable, that I utilize my kit in order to not ever get back to where I was before.
I've cut back on a lot of seafood just because of also the microplastics.
Yeah.
It's in every single wild seafood, so...